G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum. Hope everyone's doing well. Now in the previous episode, we did a lot of work to prepare ourselves for a lot of infrastructure work, and in fact we actually got some of that done, I guess partially in the episode, but there was a few sort of hiccups along the way which we had to sort of resolve. So today I'm thinking we're probably going to continue a little bit of that work, and hopefully in the process we'll also be able to you know, find a few treasures and perhaps maybe keys in the process, because we didn't exactly get to do that yesterday. I was hoping to sort of weave that in, but it didn't really happen. So yeah, we'll see how we go today. I've dropped some more bones there because we don't exactly have any other material to use aside from the bones, but yeah, we should try to find some more like rupus or something like that out there in the wild. Hopefully that happens today as well. Alright, let's take a look here. We also have some picket fences for the holiday home, so I am very keen to try and put that down as well. Hopefully we'll sort of head towards the north and we'll be able to actually do that. Let's drop a drumstick there and a drumstick here, and hopefully our boys will start eating. Yep, good. So they've had their breakfast. Let's get what we need from here. Nice wombat poo, a couple of rupus, I like that. Let's feed the moose, and let's get our produce. Okay, good. And now really it's just looking after the rest of the farm. Let me just have a read here. We'll collect all of that. We'll gather our seeds just in case we might need to use them. And I should be able to put a couple of tools away. We do need some grub meats. So let's actually check on the crab pots right away. Okay. We are down on our luck right now. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's alright. Hopefully we'll find some keys throughout the day. Could probably put this down. Okay, good stuff. And let's inspect the farm. Still haven't seen any more coffee being ready for harvest, which is unfortunate. That's alright, let's focus on just gathering what's ready. I was sort of reading some of the comments that you guys said that the coffee should be harvestable maybe about 3 times if you've got fertilizer. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, and a lot of you guys are also saying to just keep the coffee there until the very end of the season, because you may get lucky on the first day of the next season. You might actually be able to get some crops, so hopefully that is going to be the case. I mean, we'll have to see when we get there, right? We'll grab that. Anything else? I do see some beans here. Drop that in. Drop the beans in as well. Haven't seen a lot of our potatoes grow fully, so that's a bit of a shame. I wonder wonder if they just take a little bit longer. Perhaps they do. Look, I'm bad at, you know, paying attention to the finer details of the timing of all these things, but that's okay. They'll grow when they grow, you know. I think we're sort of ready to go out and do what we need to do for the day. So let's head to the workshop. I do want to just leave our quandongs there. Don't need those. And yeah, being at the workshop, we should be able to just drop a few things down here and there. I suppose another thing that I do want to perhaps work on today is just the finishing touches on the Blururu project. And we need some roads, we need a sign as well. I wonder if the flower is actually blocking the stones from appearing there. I'm not entirely sure, but let's drop a few things. And we'll get all our machines processing stuff. Alright, great. Seafood for John. Let's drop that off as well. Probably don't need to sell it today, that's fine. We'll leave it. Gacha machine, we'll get that going. Alright, good stuff. And yeah, we do have the investigation request. Dagwood dog, mangrove stick for rain. Alright, we can definitely do that actually. Might help if I actually accept this. And yeah, we'll go see Rain. I do need to see her about the sugarcane seeds anyway. And we've also got some palm wood logs that we can leave. So yeah, we've got all these bridges. We've got you know, a couple of 2-tile wide bridges, which, you know, we need to figure out where we're going to put. And then there's the picket fences, which we need to place at the holiday house. Alright, let's go see Rain now. Actually, sorry, we do need the mangrove sticks, so let's just grab one of those. Alright, sugarcane, nice. 400 each, okay. Well, let's, like, buy, like, a ton of these things. I think we keep limiting ourselves for the only reason being me not wanting to spend all of the money on it. So, look, 500 I think should be enough, right? We're not desperate to make sugar anyway, so... and yeah, I think we should get a move on. And continue with our infrastructure work. Oh, I got distracted, guys. Got super distracted with the sugarcane seeds that I forgot to give the mangrove tree, or sorry, the mangrove stick. I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? I completed your request. You brought me one mangrove stick? I sure did. You could have found this yourself, Rain, I'm sure. They're literally just out there. Please enjoy this Dagwood dog. Cheers. Alright. Speaking of Dagwood dogs, we also have meat on a stick, which we haven't exactly consumed either. Since we now have the sugarcane, I think it might be a good idea for us to actually take a look at the big farm and see if we can just harvest stuff. Just in case, I'm just going to buy some more of these as well. You never know. Plus, you know, it's kind of cheap. So, it's not like our dinks are doing anything right now, so... In fact, I could perhaps maybe have a chat with Milburn to just drop off some of our dinks, but you know what, that's okay. Let's walk around with 2 million dink in our pockets. You know, like it's no big deal. You know, makes us feel like we're important around these parts. But hey, you could argue we are the most important member of Wu Yan. We are the glue that binds this community together. Alright, so let's drop all of that there for the time being anyway. We'll come back to it. And yeah, let's take the Mobile and we'll see if we can find some bridges that need working on. I'm just trying to remember where we've sort of fixed bridges. I think we've worked on that one. That one, I think we worked on... Oh, sorry, that one we didn't work on because we decided to just leave the small bridge there. This one, I can't remember if we went there or not, and then we do have this one as well, which we could work on. Let's maybe work towards this side, and then we'll inspect the other one to see if any work needs to be done. And then, yeah, we can just continue to move on to decide, you know, which bridges need to be worked on next. So, this is definitely a place that we need to fix up. And as I said before, we're definitely going to try and find those treasures in between. Alright, and I think we'll widen it on this side. Good. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with all these stone steps now, but I'll figure something out. Oh my god, alright. Ted. Ted is here. Guys. I think we know what's gonna happen this episode. All the plans are now gonna be derailed because we are going to focus on getting the bow and arrow, finally. Look, I think we can still do, you know, the work that we want to do. It's just that we might have to think about coming back to certain activities on another day. I don't know if we'll have enough time to, you know, look at the large farm. Perhaps is something that we have to forego. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Who knows? Maybe I'm preempting things too much, and perhaps maybe it'll be easy for us to get everything done. But anyway, let's just fix up the lighting in this place. We'll grab that, we'll move that to this side. Okay, that looks good. I do need to maybe track the ingredients required. Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Let's check. Oh, actually, yeah, I can sell him stuff. I forget about that. You know what? We may as well sell some of this stuff to him, because yeah, I feel like I'm probably not going to eat those things. If I'm gonna eat something, it'll probably be some bananas. Anyway, let's check what he can make, and yeah, the bone bow is what we want. We definitely have everything required here, unless we don't have the slingshot. Oh man, that could be a problem. I'm just trying to think. Where do we get slingshots from, guys? Is that from the first tier of deep mines? That could be the case, right? I don't recall being able to buy them anywhere. Maybe John's. But yeah, we'll go back and we'll check on whether or not we have the slingshot. I think I want to go to that spot and see if the bridge has been fixed. Okay, I'm thinking this bridge here probably needs to be fixed. So let's actually stop here and let's check this one out and fix it all up. This is the last 3 tile wide bridge that we have anyway, so after this we're not really going to be able to continue with this sort of work. But we do have plenty of we've got plenty of dirt paths that we can put down, so we can definitely sort of work on that. Alright, and... whoops. Oh, you're joking. I've just realized that you can put a path and then put a ramp on top of that to elevate the path. Ah, okay, right. Well, that changes things completely, guys. So I sort of want to do that in that case. Let's just print soil. Yeah, okay, things are getting a little finicky, aren't they? Well, now I'm gonna have to come back to put ramps underneath all these pathways. That probably looks a little bit excessive, doesn't it? Maybe, maybe what we want to do is just have the pathway in the center, and that way things might look a little bit more natural. Yeah, okay, cool. Are you kidding? What's going on? Oh, maybe we're in the way. Something is in the way. Is this not the right height? I think it is. So it works on that side though. All right. Ah, there. Oh no, okay. Okay. Ah. All right. Right. Wow, things are getting super finicky, guys. Let's drop that. Probably don't need that. Let's put the lamp posts back in. I just realized that we don't want the grass to grow on these platforms. Or not platforms, on these ramps. And yeah, we should be able to just chuck one of these here. That looks good. And yeah, we should just check on one more bridge, and that is the one right over here. We'll see if that bridge is okay. I mean, we're not really going to be doing any of the work for it though, because we don't actually have a 3-tile wide bridge. I think we fixed it already. But what we could fix is the pathing for it. Okay. Looks better. Rightio. So, I think in terms of bridge infrastructure, I think we're done. I sort of want to continue some of the work on roads leading to different places. I'm thinking we should get the road on this side moving further north. But the first thing I want to do is maybe just come across the fallen object there, just so that we can complete our request. I can't remember who ordered that to be done. I think it was Franklin. So we'll get that done for him. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Oh, okay. That was really weird, guys. I was stuck there for a while. Must be some kind of a bug, but anyway. If James is here, I'm sure he'll look at that and hopefully try and resolve the problem. But anyway, let's head to this fallen satellite. We'll quickly destroy that and complete that task. I can't remember if it was across the river here or I could spend a little bit of time now just fixing this up right here. We may as well, since we've already been doing it for some of the other bridges. while it's still front of mind. Okay, good stuff. Let's continue. Yeah, too bad the Hoonmobile doesn't really have like a boost or anything like that. That'll be really nice if it did. That's probably one of the best things about the motorbike, even though I was late to the party on that front, but yeah, I just like how nimble the bike is, you know, you can squeeze in tight spaces and all that sort of stuff as well. Will we have enough time today to actually do the finishing touches on Blue-Roo? I'm not sure. It's a good find right there. Alright, so we've got this spot to get back to. I suspect we're probably going to have to terraform a little bit to be able to get the road to go through easily. That's alright, I'm not against doing that. Okay, here we are. So I think the way I am thinking about this is we're going to continue the road from here, and it's sort of going to go down. I'm probably going to tidy up the road to make this sort of like a mini intersection. We'll get rid of all of this. So I don't think we've had, we've picked up yellow hibiscus just yet, so I'm going to see if I can bring that home with us. Okay, that looks good. Now, we just need to sort of work out a way to sort of lower the road. I think I'm gonna start by lowering things a little bit on this side. Oh wow, that's a nice find as well. We're sort of getting really lucky. So I'm probably just going to now print some soil just to let the path sort of continue downwards. We'll do alright, something like that. I think that should be good enough. And yeah, I'm just sort of thinking about whether or not we want this area to be a place where we can traverse with the ute or not. So still kind of big question mark in my mind. I think we'll do the steps here, and if we ever decide that we do want the ute to come through, I mean, we can definitely bring the ute past, that's okay, but if it's going to be a more regular thing, then, you know, we can change things up to use the ramps instead. Might be nice to actually design some sort of a waterfall over this side. So I'll think about that another day. So now that we've got roughly what we want, I think it's just a matter of placing down the pathways. Okay, so now that we're on the lower ground, we also just need to consider how we're going to actually draw out the road. I think it just needs to go that way, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe it might pay if I just inspect the area a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we've got this area here where we're very close to the moose. This road sort of leads towards the holiday home. Yeah, and we don't really have any beaches along this side, so there's probably no real point to actually bring the road up here. I'm thinking we'll sort of, yeah, curve around towards the right. So that's the plan. Alright, gonna need these bananas sometime very soon. Righto. So let's try and get as far as we can with this road. I'm not entirely sure if we'll actually have enough, but we'll try our best. So here we are, we probably just need to try and get some elevation again here. Alright, good. And gonna need to try and clear a path. I really do want to avoid fighting any of those moves right now, because, yeah, we're feeling a little bit tired. Let's get rid of seeds. Don't really need any of those. Stone steps. Let's just put a few. Okay, I think we're done. Spinifex tufts. I would like to pick some of that up. That'll be useful. Ooh, okay. Yeah, get rid of all of those. Palm trees, we could replant some of the palm trees if we wanted to. Oh god, alright. Kicked right in the face. Alright, do we have more rock paths? Yes, we do. Alright. We still need a few more, but that's okay. We can come back to that. Alright. It is late. I am thinking of just going back and really checking on whether or not we've got enough ingredients to actually make the bone bow. I don't know what's required for the arrows as well. I assume we'll need feathers for that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go back and see if we can fetch everything. If we don't have the slingshot though, then you know, we're not really going to be able to craft what we want. So yeah, we'll see how we go. First things first, we'll just check on the slingshot situation. You know what, I might save a little bit of time by just teleporting our way. Okay, we're almost dead. Did you guys think it was going to be a calm episode? Think again. Alright, I might eat something just to get rid of the noise. Let's see. Well, actually, we can also put stuff away while we're here. So, treasures. We didn't really find a lot of keys, did we? We're gonna have to sort of come back to that. Food. What's gonna give us, like, good health? Maybe some apple jams? Why not? Let's do some apple jams. Oh no, we're too full right now. So, we're gonna have to come back to that thought. Alright, so let's look for a slingshot. Damn it. Okay. Can we make it with an advanced slingshot? I don't think we can we? Ah, oh, bloody hell, guys. Alright, so now we've got another reason to go into the deep mines. And that is really to try and get ourselves, or, you know, get a hold of a normal slingshot. So, yeah. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that, but I suppose maybe we ought to do it as early as possible, considering how many episodes we've got left in the playthrough. I think if we go tomorrow and see if we can find those slingshots, then that would probably be a good activity for tomorrow rather than sort of continuing with what we're currently doing. Plus, I've sort of got to craft a lot of stuff anyway before we can do even more infrastructure work. I'm pretty sure that's where you find slingshots. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, or is it at John's place that we can buy some slingshots? I can't remember. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to be calling it an episode here. I know there's probably the big farm that we can look after as well, but I'm probably going to do that in the next episode as well. So, yeah. Actually, one thing that I've just thought of as well is that those slingshots may only be available in treasure chests of the normal deep mines, so we might actually have to spend some of our keys to get to them as well. Yes, that's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna check to see if we've got any other way to buy slingshots somewhere else. But if not, then yeah, that's literally the only way we're gonna get it, so we're gonna have to do it. And then we're gonna have to hope to find Ted afterwards. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to be calling it an episode here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.